that's feel good to, maybe the last time you get to run out here on this diamond and just kind of have a dominant performance like you did today?
Yeah. God, why'd you have to remind me? You reminded me. I remember thinking about it before the game, and obviously when you're out there, you're not thinking about much but throwing the ball to the catcher's mitt. So now, obviously, I can take a step back and take it in a little bit, but no, I'm just happy we got the win, honestly. I'm just happy we got the win.
Does it seem kind of strange that tomorrow's the last game of the regular season?
A little bit, yeah, definitely, for sure, because it feels like it's such a long season, but it also feels like such a short season. Like, you get real close to the guys, you hang out every day, and every day seems to go quicker and quicker, and it's dwindling.
As you kind of reflect on not only this season, but kind of your career as a whole up to this point, what's kind of the lasting memory you have of this place?
The lasting memory, definitely the bomb threat game against UNC, because we were down in that game. I remember we were down in that game, and I remember we were talking about it in the parking lot at Kroger, and we were talking about how cool it would be whenever we come back and we beat them. And we ended up going to I don't know how many innings it was. It was like 14 or something, like 14 innings, and then we came out with the win, and our pitching staff put up 8 zeros in a row or something stupid. So that's probably one of my coolest memories.
The ACC schedule is such a brutal, run all year long. As you start to, obviously you don't want to jump ahead of Notre Dame, but when you start to look forward to Charlotte, what have you learned through this year that you could take to impact your trip to Charlotte?
What I've learned,
maybe as a team as a whole as well.
Yeah, I feel like as a team, it's just not trying to do too much and just play the game. We've played since we were little bitty, and sometimes you can squeeze the bat a little harder, sometimes you can squeeze the ball a little harder, and I just feel like a lot of times you gotta remind yourself that, hey, you're here for a reason, and play the game like you know how to play the game, and keep it simple. If you keep it simple and you're confident, then usually it'll roll your way. It's just getting that mindset right.
What was the difference for you today? Was it the mindset, or what were you doing today that you felt allowed you to have the success that you had?
Definitely mindset plays a huge role into it. But obviously you're continuing to work throughout the season to figure out different things about your pitches, your mechanics, how you're moving and where your pitches work better. And I feel like a lot of it plays into that, but definitely mindset. If you go out there with the wrong mindset, you can know all of that information, but there's no guarantee that you're gonna succeed. So first and foremost, it comes from the mindset for sure. Going right after guys.
Cool.
Appreciate it, Kaleb.
Thank you.